I walked into my best friend's birthday party, and she looked at me and said, "I think you should leave." I laughed, thought she was joking. "Girl, I've been planning this with you for 3 weeks, you crazy hoe." Nobody else laughed. 20 people I'd known for years stared at me like I'd just spit on the cake. "Is it because I just called you a hoe?" My best friend Danielle crossed her arms. "I'm serious. You need to go." I did a double take. "Danny, what are you talking about? Just go, please." I looked around for my boyfriend Carlos. He was in the corner staring at his phone, refusing to make eye contact. "Carlos, what's happening?" He didn't even look up from his phone. I turned to my roommate Keisha, but she looked at me with disgust. "You know what you did." She turned away. And so, I left. Sat in my car crying, wondering if this was a sick joke or if I'd had a Britney Spears-style breakdown and just don't remember. Finally, Danielle texted, "I can't believe you showed up after what you did. Lose my number." I stared at the screen. We'd been best friends for 11 years. I drove home, and that's when things got even weirder. Texts from everyone I could think of flooded my phone. My college roommate Britt, "I don't want to talk anymore." My coworker Nina, "Don't contact me again." My cousin Andre, "I never thought you were that kind of person." I threw my phone on the bed. What did I say? What did I post? I scrolled through my social media. Nothing. Just a photo of my coffee from Tuesday. I needed answers. That night I drove to Carlos's apartment. I knocked. He opened the door halfway. "Carlos, I'm losing my mind. Everyone hates me and I don't know why." He looked at me with cold eyes. "You really don't remember?" "Remember what? The video?" I paused. "What video?" He laughed. "The video you sent the group chat last night where you called Danielle desperate. Said Keisha was only my friend because she wants to sleep with me. Told everyone Nina got her job by sleeping with her boss." My stomach dropped. "I never said that." "Well, there's a video," Carlos responded. I was shaking. "I need to see this video." That's when Carlos suddenly froze. I don't have it anymore," he stammered. I raised my eyebrow. "Carlos?" He shut the door before I could ask further. I stood there confused. Why would he respond like that? Somewhat wasn't right. I got back in my car and drove to the one person who might still talk to me. Carlos's sister Jasmine. She'd always been willing to look at all sides of the story. I showed up at her door at 10 p.m. She opened it and immediately pulled me inside. "Girl, what is happening?" "Jasmine, please. I need to see this video." She looked at me for a long moment, then pulled out her phone. "Someone sent it to me an hour ago. I didn't watch it yet because I wanted to hear your side first." She pressed play, and there I was, calling Danielle pathetic, saying Keisha was fake, mocking Nina's weight, laughing about secrets. People had told me in confidence. My jaw dropped to the floor. I never made this video, ever. How was this possible? I looked at it 10 times. I could feel Jasmine trying to give me benefit of the doubt. Then I looked closer. Oh my god. In the video, the poster above my bed was wrong. "Someone deep-faked me," I yelled. "Someone made a fake video and sent it to everyone." I gave the phone to Jasmine and explained the poster. Her eyes went wide. "Who would do this?" I thought about it, and my knees literally buckled. Carlos. He filmed me constantly when we first started dating. He had hundreds of clips. "I need to see who sent this to the group chat." Jasmine scrolled up. It was sent from my account, but I didn't send it. "Carlos knows my passwords," I whispered. Jasmine stared at me. Why would he do this? I thought back to how weird he'd been back to the apartment a few hours ago, to our entire relationship. And then I remembered. 3 weeks ago, I told Carlos I wanted to take a job in Seattle. I'd asked him to come with me. He said he needed time to think. But last week, I found an engagement ring in his drawer. It looked fake and cheap. I didn't say anything. But now thinking of it, what if that was his plan? Make my friends abandon me, then propose. Place himself as the only person in my life I could trust. I'd never leave him then. I went back to his apartment. He was sitting on the couch, like he was waiting for me. "You made the video." He didn't deny it. "You turned everyone I love against me." He stood up calm. "I didn't want to lose you. So you destroyed my life? You were going to leave. I couldn't let that happen. So you isolated me? Made everyone hate me? I made sure you needed me." He stepped closer, and it worked. "Look at you. You have nobody now, except me." I stepped back. "I'm calling the police." "And telling them what? That your boyfriend sent a video? That's not illegal. And by the time anyone figures out it's fake, your reputation is already gone." He smiled. "Just stay. It's easier. I'll fix everything. Tell everyone it was a misunderstanding, but only if you stay." I didn't stay. I walked back and got into Jasmine's car. She'd driven me. She